welcome to another video. This is my second time attempting to make this video. The first time I made it, oh my god, I'm so sweaty because I've been up and down the stairs all day. But yeah, the first time I tried to make this video, I recorded it in full, but the audio was so poor that I ended up just having to trash it. Very disappointing. So I'm like rushing to make another one before my battery dies. And now I realize I have to be careful when I talk into this thing because it could easily sound like weird. Anyways, so this video is about everything that I've crocheted. I'm gonna try to talk fast and to speed it up. It's everything I crocheted since ever. Well, obviously I don't have everything that I've crocheted since ever. Crocheted. So, I made a blanket once and I left that with my uncle in Georgia, and I don't have any pictures. Before that I tried to make bags that I took apart because I wanted to use the yarn for something else. So here's everything I do have with me right now that I've crocheted. I need to pick up the pace. Okay, first thing. What is the first thing? I think it's this hat. Let's just start there. It's this hat. I had videos of me wearing it, but I was talking and I feel like putting it back on. So maybe I should put it back on because my hair looks a mess. I'm gonna put it back on. Oh no. Not my best work, but I used to wear this out every day, even though it wasn't the best looking thing, because it's so warm and nicely insulated. It's made of acrylic, and this was perfect for the New York winters. Now obviously I live here. Bucket hats will actually work really good in tropical weather, but this thing gets so hot, my scalp starts to heat up so much because it's acrylic and it's not breathable at all. So it's a no. Maybe I'll make a new one. Everyone keeps telling me that I need to make those ruffled hats, but I don't like them. I really don't. I like the simple bucket hats. I feel like the ruffles, they look like brain waves, like the curls in your brain. Not curls, curves in your brain. And it makes my skin crawl a little bit. But on the topic of ruffles, I did make those ruffled scrunchies. They look slightly less brainish, so I can tolerate that. I'll show you later in the video. I can't tolerate the hats, but I can tolerate the scrunchies. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. I think I might make them one day. It's just that I feel guilty making and selling something that I don't like. A very weird thing to be guilty about. Sorry about the noise in the background. I live in Georgetown, so it's inevitable, and I can't close the windows because it's so hot, as you can see me sweating, and we don't have AC, so we don't have fans. I need to buy my fan. Like and subscribe so I can monetize and buy a fan and braces. Wait, let me get my thumbnail. Okay, next thing was this item number 2. This is the bag. I made these purses. I made about 4 of them. Sorry, there's something in it right now. I made about 4 of them, and it's horrendous right now. It's in horrendous condition because I had it stuffed in my suitcase for the past 3 months, so it looks out of shape, definitely bent out of shape. But I'll put a picture of what it looked like when I just made it. That's what freshly constructed bucket bag looks like. So from the bucket hat to the bucket bag. And the pattern that I used, I actually paid for it. And I don't know, I feel like I should give it to you for free, but the people who made it come after me if I did. I don't know. Can they sue me if I share a pattern? I don't know, because I don't mind sharing it with you all, even though I paid for it. I don't mind. But I feel like they might sue me for $5. So I will. So, I probably won't be able to give you the passing for this, but because I'm not in the mood to deal with lawsuits. Anyway, what's the next thing I made? Oh yeah, I made about 4 of these bags. Was I gonna say that? Yeah, I made about 4 or 5 of them, but then I just didn't like the way that they hold up, and I felt like it wasn't worth it to sell them because they just don't hold up well after time. I took the ones that I made before, I took them apart. I kept one for myself that I use every once in a while. The others I took apart because I never used them, obviously. I never sold them, and I made a coaster. But yeah, I made a coaster, and they're actually so cute. This is like the first thing I've made that I was actually happy with. I was happy with the bucket bag, but obviously over time it's lost its shape and I'm no longer happy with it. So, but this, I've had this for a few months now and it still looks good and I love it. It's a coaster that I will have in my future home as decor, and you can have in your too. You can have in your home too if you buy them from me, because I will be selling them. I have like 20 to 30 of these. I can't even remember how much I made because I made so many. But yeah, I'm going to sell them in sets of 4. And yeah, obviously I live in Guyana and it's hard to ship things in the country, let alone outside of the country. So I'll only be able to ship to people in Guyana. Sorry. So yeah, if you're living in Guyana and would like some coasters that look like cute flowers, let me know. I'll put to my Instagram so that you can. The next thing that I made was, what was the next thing I made? These little stuffed animals. Very nice, very nice. I love it. This is the first one that I ever made in my life. I don't know why I thought it would be like rocket science, but it's really not. The one thing though with this one, I swore I attached the heads straight, but like, oh no. Okay, that's my phone telling me to hurry up because my battery's about to die. So we're gonna speed through this. Okay. I thought I put the head on straight, but like, what was I gonna say? Why does this always happen to me? What was I gonna say? Oh yes, the head turned. I know it's just crooked like this forever, but this is just the prototype. So now I learned how to put the heads on straight. So in the others that I made, the heads are straight, and they are even cuter. So I'm selling these. I only have 3. Well, 2. I'm not selling the prototype because the head on that one's crooked, but this one and another one. So if you're interested and you'd like to buy these, let me know. Cute. It's like a nice present for somebody's baby or Valentine's Day. Okay, the next thing that I made is the scrunchies that I told you about earlier. The ones that are ruffled, that kind of look like the folds of your brain, but not so much like the hats. I feel like the hats look weird because they go over your whole head. So it really does look like the waves in your brain, but the scrunchie just goes on like a little bun or whatever. So it's not so bad. So I don't feel as guilty selling scrunchies because they don't look as ugly. Dare I say they can look cute, especially the ones with like the different color yarn going around the edge of the border. I want to I already know how to make them, but I want to make those. So I'm going to go buy some yarn this weekend and try to experiment with that because I feel like those would look really nice. Definitely want to do, contrary to popular belief, pink is my favorite color. I don't know why I have so much pink yarn. I really don't. I love black. So I want to do the black ones with like the white border, or white with a black border. And those would look fire. Or like complementary colors, so like blue and orange, yellow and purple, more black and white. Yeah, that would look nice. Or like a mixing of cool and warm colors together, so like blue and a green, or yellow and orange. Chef's kiss. I can see this vision in my but yeah, I have 2 of these. I made about like 5 of them so far. I sold 3 of them. And you can have one too if you DM me on Instagram. So let me know if you want one. And I'll update you all when I start making different colors. Yeah, but that's everything that I have crocheted thus far. And yeah, not a lot.